Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Quite a picture here inside Ibrox, nor would you expect anything else. Having a look at the lineups here, it looks very much, Jim, like a 5-4-1.
Conservatism would appear to be at play, Peter. However, we don't quite know what their motives are just yet. It could well be as it looks, but it might also be a way of deceiving the opposition into thinking that they're just going to sit back and then hope to produce an aggressive counter-attack or two. This system can accommodate that, and I certainly hope we're going to get something positive in response, and it's not going to be all defence.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Hoists it forward. He's left his man. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Martial, Lingard, and it's played forward.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Pings it in, and that should be the keeper's.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Jones cuts it out. Diogo Dalot. Van der Beek. He's gone for it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Martial weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Plays it out to the wing. Lingard. And it's Martial. Looks to thread it through. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Just brushed off the ball there. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here?
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Jones has given away a free kick. He's through the middle. Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Manchester United present their opponents with the best possible chance here. players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Curtis Davis. Fence has got rid of that. That'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Now it's Martial. Curtis Davis. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Andreas Pereira with a good steal, well played. Martial. Well, whistle's gone, that's a foul. Missed by a fraction. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United are now matching their opponents blow for blow, despite the scoreline. No shrinking violets out there.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Lingard. And it's Martial. Martial! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lingard. That's a good ball to... Martial has a go! And in it goes! Manchester United are back on level terms. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
And the finish! In it goes! And again they hit the front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
It's the through ball. Up to meet it! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Well, if something's going to happen, it's going to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Lovely feet. Gets a good foot in there. Manchester United are running out of time to save themselves. Looks to clip it forward.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's Juan Mata. Forward it goes. Well read, he sorted that out. And the referee brings it to a close. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
They just turned up with the wrong mentality, Peter. They got complacent, and they'll have to take the criticism that comes with it now.